Civil society organizations of Senapati district in Manipur served 48 hours ultimatum to the state government, demanding the suspension of the district deputy commissioner for allegedly flouting COVID-19 safety protocols. The decision was taken at an emergency meeting held on Sunday, 17 May at NPO Conference Hall, Senapati. A memorandum jointly signed by the three apex bodies of the district, Naga People's Organization, Senapati District Women's Association and the Senapati District Students Association was submitted to the State Chief Minister N Biren Singh. The 48 hours total lockdown comes into effect from 6 p.m. of 17 May and will culminate at 6 p.m. of May 19. The NPO, SDWA, SDSA alleged that the DC has violated all precautionary measures, protocols, SOPs and guidelines and allowed the entry of 36 stranded passengers during no entry hour at the Mao Gate. It also alleged hosting dinner for the 36 passengers on May 13th at the multi-purpose hall, which is not a designated quarantine center. The neighborhood of the hall has also expressed grave concern over the free movement of the returnees who were granted access to ATMs, tea hotels and shops, leaving a trail of serious health concerns, as two of the passengers were later tested positive for COVID-19 on May 16, it said. Considering the outcry, the CSOs have demanded the immediate suspensions of the DC and to resolve the issue within 48 hours, failing which the CSOs will launch strong agitation, it warned. On the other hand, the DC clarified that all he did was to help the passengers, which included cancer patients. He said he had merely offered dinner and a place to spend the night, as it was his duty to help the passengers who had endured long days of journey by road. While in Manipur, the third batch of stranded people numbering around 1,384 arrived in a special train on Sunday. The train started its journey from May 14th. Earlier, the first special train from Chennai with 1,140 stranded people arrived on a special train on May 13th, while the second train from Punjab with 932 returnees reached on May 15th. The state authority are still expecting arrival of a couple of trains which are already booked in advance from different locations, mostly from the South India. Manipur was declared COVID-19 free by Chief Minister N Biren Singh on April 19th after the first two coronavirus patients recovered and Manipur was listed under green zone. As such, the state lifted lockdown's restrictions in some of the sectors and eventually started a mass evacuation plan to bring home thousands by road and train. However, owing to the huge rise of the COVID-19 cases within a span of 3 days with 5 active cases, the Manipur government has ordered restrictions of stranded people returning by private or hired vehicles as precautionary measure until the existing backlog testing is completed. With Rosha, Infant.